Tropical update as of 6:30 a.m. PST, September 1st. Keiko has become better organized. Has -80 convection. You got a nice CDO like future. LC under the center of the convection. It's moving westward. Yeah, about 45 knots. As you can see, track takes it westward during the next 4 to 5 days. Just south 15 north, which is in line with the models, as you can see. Later on, after about 5-6 days, it moves more west-northwestward, which means it could actually threaten Hawaii long term. There's the GFS. Yeah. Longer term, it's 8-9 days. It could actually threaten Hawaii. Here's the GPS. There's the intensity models, which make a hurricane around 24 hours from now. I don't think it's going to be quite that fast. I think more like 36 to 48, but I think the thing is definitely on its way to becoming a very respectable storm. You could definitely see the organization, and yeah, but it's going to be a very small storm, most likely, which those kind of storms do strengthen very, very fast, and we could have at least a Cat 2 hurricane in the next 60, 72, 96 hours. And we could have a hurricane that threatens Hawaii in 6, 7, 8 days. But we'll have to see how things evolve. But that's what we have on Keiko. Next, we have 94 E. This is a developing south of Mexico. This system has a 60% during the next 2 days, 80% in the next 7. So it's very likely going to develop. It's looking like more of a threat to Mexico than we originally thought. It could move northwestward at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Let's take a look at the data for today. That's 25 knot winds. And most likely it stays offshore. But some of the globals are actually taking it to the Baja. I mean, there's GPS. GFS enablers actually do recurve it. A lot of the neighbors, most still take it off, but some of the general models definitely do threaten Mexico with the system. Intensity guidance show a tropical storm most likely, but we just took a. We're gonna take a look at the GFS. GFS 06Z for 24 hours, and here it is. Let's go to 72 hours. Yeah. 97, probably even a hurricane at that intensity. CMC is much weaker. Icon. Yeah. Let's go to 120 hours. Very much slows it down, stalls it. But look at that. GFS has it in the Baja. Where he curves it. I mean, so, probably about a 40% chance of that, in my opinion. And, I mean, we'll have to see. ECMWF. Let's go back to 96 hours. Actually does that too. And speeds it up the Baja. As you can see at 120 was up here. I mean, So yeah, two major global models showing the same thing, and that's kind of concerning. As you can see, it shows Keiko about ready to enter the Central Pacific at 96. Let's go to one. Yeah. Let's look at the GFS, which is a lot slower, but 968 millibars for 90. 967 for 126. Yeah, for Keiko. But that's a strong cat 2, low cat 3. That would actually suggest